Well, it's 5 a.m. and court doesn't start till 9, so have some time to talk to you guys a little bit. I got some time to talk to you for a whole lot. But let's just talk a little bit about how things are going so far. Some things I've seen so far, and just how let's just have a little conversation. Nothing formal, nothing serious. Like I said, I'm blindly following this journey with you, trying to learn the truth together. We all have opinions about things, but we want this verdict to be based off of the facts and the foundations. And that's why I'm here, to find out the facts, to learn them as they come out, and to not rely on legacy media, who I just personally do not trust, to bring me the truth and to report it in a factual, foundational manner that's actually going to help this broken community and not heal it. So yeah, I am here to bring this tragic story as it unfolds. Just try to bring some peace and calm on both sides to it. I have my opinions on this case, but I have not decided in my mind, based off of just what I've seen so far, whether or not Karmelo Anthony has a self-defense case or not. I'm waiting on the facts. I'm waiting on all of the facts to come out, and I'm keeping a very open mind. And as I look at all of this, and I'm praying for both families each and every day, both families, both communities, both loved ones and friends of both boys are in my thoughts and prayers each and every single day, because no matter what, this is a difficult thing for both families.
The way that the news is put out there. And so we have got to stand up. And we're not only here to make sure that he receives a fair trial, we are standing up against the news media too, of the way they report the news.
What are your greatest concerns about
The greatest concerns is the fact that when you're reporters and they only picked a handful are out there, the way you all have the media done, you guys can do a lot of influence on the way that, even though they tell the jury, don't watch the news, don't talk to anybody, you guys are the number one reason of the way the news is reported when people have injustice, when you've got a high-profile case like this. Nobody is trusting news reporters, and nobody is trusting the news. It's just like the justice system. You all are in a system, and it's time to hold news media accountable for their actions as well too, on the way that they report the news.
And we've been talking about. Can I ask you about the jury that was put in there?
How did I feel? Over and over and over again. We are saying no justice, no peace. Over and over and over again. We're seeing oppression. We're saying this over and over again. We are tired. And we're saying enough is enough. Not one black. We're standing here because we're saying enough is enough. It's spoke. The system has spoke. 500 interviews with law-bound citizens that pay taxes, and you didn't get not one black. The system spoke. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get no justice,
They don't get no peace.
All right. We're headed to the courthouse. They're only allowing 24 seats for the public inside. 24 seats. So I'm trying to get there as early as I can to get a seat inside, get in line, so that we can be inside. There are no cameras inside, no phones inside, and they're only letting 24 people from the public inside. So let's hope I'm in that number today, guys. I'm trying. It's early. As you can see, the sun, I don't know if you can see, the sun is just coming up, and I'm headed there. Prayers for both families. Follow me, Miss Kim Productions, on all platforms. I want to really quickly talk about the judge in this case, Judge Roach. From day one, you could tell that this is a no-nonsense judge. If you think you're going to come in this courtroom and play any type of shenanigans, it's not happening. He literally came in strong, forceful, however human. He definitely was not someone who was trying to throw his power around or anything like that, but he's somebody who set the tone to let everybody know that he's not going to play any games in his courtroom. He's going to get this trial done efficiently and effectively. And he said, hey, he can go all day long, expect to be there till 6, expect to be there even later if the jury has questions or, need to go later for whatever reason. So today starts opening arguments. Like I said, we have a no-nonsense judge. He's not playing around with anybody. And we're expected to be there at least till 6. Hey guys, it's Miss Kim from Miss Kim Productions. Just wanted to address a couple of things that are being said around social media and the news, and is regarding the jury selection. Yesterday, finalized the jury selection, and it looks like the remaining 3 African American jurors who could have possibly fit were stricken by the defense and then upheld by the judge because they're educators. I'm going to get more information about that as I can. I just thought it was interesting that one of the, I'm not saying this is one of the 3 because we don't know, we have no idea of knowing like the names and identities of the jurors yet, potential jurors yet, but one of the jurors said that I could not convict a brother. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. And the attorney said, so what are you saying? Are you saying that you couldn't send an African American to jail? He goes, yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't send an African American to jail. So that was one potential black juror right there that basically said that he couldn't rule against someone who looked like him. So, you gotta hold people responsible. It's not the system here. There was clear representation of his peers, but however, a lot of people did not want to be on this jury, and a lot of people purposely were trying to get themselves removed from the jury, which is what I saw yesterday, and which is why we're left with what we're left with, because as we know, this county is only 10% African American anyways. So every person that showed up of a minority descent should have been present and ready and willing to be on this jury. So you cannot blame anything except people who don't want to step up and do their civil duty. Okay, that's it.